This video is going to go over Warm-Up 6. Warm-Up 6 is a great selection to prepare you for any running or conditioning-based workout you're about to prepare for. Warm-Up 6 begins with a 200-meter easy jog at whatever self-selected, relatively easy pace you'd like to start with. Then it goes through a couple different dynamic stretches in a 20-meter sequence. For the first stretch, it is a walking quad stretch. For the walking quad stretch, you'll step out, catch the hand to the shoelaces, and then I'll bring the heel of the foot all the way to the glute, and then bring my knees together before leaning forward slightly. So it would look like this. I catch the shoelaces, bring the heel into the glute, knees together, and then I can lean forward a little bit. I should feel the stretch here in the front portion of my hip flexor and my quad. I'll catch every step as a stretch, lean forward slightly, and so on for 20 meters. On the way back, you'll do 20 meters of a walking high knee pull. So I'll clasp the hands in front of me, grab the front portion of the knee, and then pull all the way to the chest. Step out once, back up, step out once, back up, and so on. The third one is the Frankenstein kick, zombie walk, toy soldiers, whatever you want to call it. But you'll keep this stretched leg straight, and it's intended to be a dynamic stretch for the hamstrings, and I'll kick to my opposite hand. So it'll look like this, kick, kick, and so on for 20 meters. And on the way back, you'll do a heel walk. For the heel walk, you'll keep both feet, toes off the ground, and you'll just walk on your heels. So you'll kind of just waddle over like this. That kind of activates the front portion of the shin and hopefully fights against any developing shin splints. Finally, you'll finish with 20 repetitions of a pogo hop. A pogo hop is you take a close stance about hip width or closer, feet width, and then I'm just going to jump as high as I can and try to spend as little time as possible on the ground. So it'd be here, touch, 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 and so on, being quick, staying on the toes, not going full flat on the foot. It'll finish with a 3-part progressively increasing intensity sprint sequence. You'll start off with 1 repetition of 10 to 12 seconds at about 60 to 65% effort. Then you'll do 1 repetition of 10 to 12 seconds at about an 85% effort. And you'll finish off with 1 repetition of 10 to 12 seconds at 100% effort all out. You'll rest for about 10 to 30 seconds between each of those efforts, depending on the size of group you're with, whether you're an individual or not. Just escalating intensity as you're going throughout those 3 sprints to prepare you for the first interval on any given training day. And that completes Warm-Up 6.